Good day to you diggers. Back out on the Cancelaw field where the remnants of the Civil War camp I think are. No doubt I'll dig a lot of rubbish again today, but you've got to try your luck, haven't you? You've got to try your luck. So we'll see what we can get on. And you might have noticed there's a new banner there. There's no titles now. Quicker to get into the videos. New sponsor, new banner. New year, so let's crack on. Here you go, bunter. Very first signal, looking like a coin. Just by the gate though. It's a pound. It's a pound coin. Is it? I'm looking at it and you're thinking, well, of course it isn't because it's got a hole in the middle. But some of them centres used to fall out of the pound coins. Maybe it's not a coin. Alright then, it's a washer, Bunty. Alright, I know Daddy don't get it right all the time. I've ordered myself a new fines pouch. This one's seen better days. It's just a standard generic type of fines pouch that many manufacturers do. I noticed about 6 months ago or so, one or two companies have brought out some well-built fines pouches, but with holes in the bottom of the main pouch, so that when you're chucking all your Cancelaw in and it's clinging to the dirt's clinging to it, you know, instead of piling up in the bottom of your pouch all that loose dirt, got holes in the bottom of the main pouch so all the dirt sifts out. I've plucked for a grey Ghost one, and it is 35 quid. I'll show it you when it comes. It's the way of the future. Fines pouches with holes in, viewers. Sift all the dirt out. There you go, viewers. Just the sort of thing I wanted to see. I think that was about 5 or 6 inches down. Another indicator that those Royalist Civil War troops have been here on the retreat from the blown bridge at Pershore. Definitely think that, you know, ragtag coming from getting a bit of a beating down at Pershore, 2 mile away, in retreat, some of them injured. They've just pitched up here, be it for half a day, overnight, and treated some of the wounded. There you go, viewers. More Civil War action. Very decent size musket ball. No wonder they had to treat the wounds around this area when all that was flying thick and fast. Imagine the noise of the battle, all them muskets firing off either side of the bridge. Living history, traces of a Civil War battle. So up the top end was where I got the nice Charles I shilling yesterday with the powder flask and musket balls. But I did tell you that in this other field there, on the top end of it, I found the Charles I half crown. So in between the two spots, I'm finding a musket ball. Now, I might have found the odd musket ball on here before, or one or two of my friends might have, but none of it was in context at that time. You know, you can occasionally find a straggling musket ball, but we know now, because Bunter has told us, that it's all to do with the Civil War context. Signals have slowed down a bit since I come back away from that top end. A little flat button. I've always put these at like 1700s, but possibly they dipped into the 1600s. I'm not sure. And if they did, some of these would also tie in with those troops. I know, trying to stretch things, but possibly. I just don't know. It's something. There's loads of things we can research in this hobby, and I guess the origins of flat buttons is one of them. Well, I think I might be onto my, it's only the second Roman coin off these fields. It's pretty blank the other side, and there's not much on that side, if anything. But yeah, Badger got a silver Roman just on the other field I've just come off. But I don't know, I did actually think it was a Roman, but looking at that, this is a tip for beginners. See that little round bit in the centre there, you can see it's been a button probably. It's about the closest button to a Roman I've ever had, I think, but no, unfortunately, bunt. But anyway, so yeah, the shilling and the musket balls and the powder measure up the top of that one. King Charles half crown about where the end of my finger is. Draw a line through them. I'm just gonna have a mosey around this field anyway. I'm in the vicinity, not too far away from the half crown. That's all coke, that banging in at 33. Half crown come up just behind me. That's a sweet sounding 89. Could be deep Cancelaw. Dug a lot of Cancelaw that I haven't shown you on both fields. Say 96 now, some of that. One never knows. Well, it's deep, viewers, it's deep. Oh dear, oh dear. Always the problem with live digs. .92, it's settling in that now. I'll edit bits of this, I won't show you. So there's the odd cut, so you don't have to watch me struggle. Oh, got all excited then. Got all excited, my brain's just on hammered. I'll show you it now, viewers, it's in the clod. When you're that excited, everything looks like a hammy until you realise it's a modern penny. Oh well, back on the hunt for some more Civil War coins. Got the big banger just round here. Alright, sweetheart, penny mate, penny for your thoughts. Well, the detecting gods are making us work for it in the dirt. I thought that could have been half a chance of a hammy. So, false alarms with the Roman, hammy, false alarm. But this is an organic metal detecting channel. It is what it is. It's not built off the back of any crazy mad permissions. They're great when you have a good day. And it's Cancelaw and buttons. Just a regular, everyday metal detecting channel that me and Bunty bring you. Some people wouldn't put these videos out, but I just like to go out and make a video and I share it with you, and we can see whether I get lucky or not. That way, you know, I'm not dropping things in the hole, don't you? Well, it's all overcast now, a little bit of rain. So I'm just making my way up to the gate. just found a palm guard. Sit in your palm while you were sowing sacks and that out in the field. Well, at least I got another little relic before we go home. And I'm a bit gutted because when I was filming that last palm guard piece, that sits in the bottom of my iPhone. It's part of the microphone for the windjammer. It's already not making connection with my phone. Blue light should come on, and as you can hear the wind, so I'll have to make sure I try and clean it and that, and hope that's all it is. Sorry about the wind. Well, as far as anything more to do with the Civil War bit, 2 musket balls today, but it's still colouring in, you know, because you don't get musket balls on every field, and I know they're just random drops in some places, but to have 2 coins in close proximity, King Charles, and also the powder measure done it for me yesterday, along with the musket balls and that. We will, there's traces of a long forgotten, well, a long ago battle on that field, and it's a battle to find them because it's a pure Councillor field. I'm not showing you it, you know, every 99% of the signals just rubbish and Councillor and whatnot. But onwards and upwards, like I say, this is literally an organic YouTube channel for metal detecting. I was watching 1 or 2 metal detecting channels the other day, and there were literally these people who don't speak, and you just see the rip off Adidas trainers and that, and they're digging up the Holy Grail, and they're digging up, like, every video they're digging up like gold Roman hoards and that, and they're actually making enough money off them channels to buy houses and cars, and everything is planted, everything. They're digging gold Roman hoards, they're digging all European ancient coins, and next minute they're digging hammered English coins, but like in a vessel, and like 600 of them, and they're paying the bills. But mine's a real metal detecting channel, and today we got 2 musket balls. That was the best of it. Right, that being said, good luck, and more luck to you.